on, y'all? YTPC. A while back I picked up some Amphora pipes. And I said I'd do a review when I got the tobacco. Well, I've had the tobacco for a while. I've been kind of, to be honest with you, been kind of on the lazy side. So we're going to try, excuse me, it's going to be a longer video. We're trying Amphora Original Blend. By the way, these pipes were made, they're actually made out of some really nice briar. I did a little research on them. Amphora hired, I forget the name of the company, but they're like the #1 pipe maker, pipe smiths. In, I believe this is from Holland, so Danish. And the one that originally caught my eye was this one on eBay. The shape, I really liked the shape of that. That was just really cool. So I ordered this. I started to order this one and lost out on bid, then went back up for sale, so I ordered it. I got it, it was a lot smaller than I thought it was. Thin bowl. But it's a nice smoking little pipe. So we're gonna go with this hatchet, I guess it is. It's just a nice looking pipe. Anyway, so let's get into the Amphora Original Blend. See what this stuff smells like. Got little sinuses going on this morning. I had to flush them out with a neti pot. Kind of like dark hay and alfalfa with a hint of chocolate, kind of a smell. And this is not a aromatic. So let's get it in, and let's get some on the plate. Okay, let's take a look here. So, a little leaf cut, ribbon that a little bit, but it's got a lot of the, so what's it say about it? Warning, this product will kill you. It is tobacco. Die, you miserable pipe smoking bastard, die. That's what it says. It's so lovely when governments get involved with shit that's none of their business. Sale is only allowed in the United States. I'm in the Philippines. Made in Denmark. Danish, sorry, Danish, not. I get them too confused quite often. All right, let me put my glasses on so I kind of see what I'm doing here. Oh yeah. This, by the way, this pipe here is the Amphora X-tra 81. And this one right here, you should know, this one's called the Copenhagen. I think it says it on, it doesn't say it on it anywhere, but I looked it up. I found some Amphora. You got the Amphora A right there. But I've looked up and found, did some, like I said, did some research and found some original sales stuff. It had the names of the different models. This one here got tapped a little too hard and someone had nicked it. I've smoked this thing twice, different tobaccos in it. Smokes nicely. Okay, so let's get this tobacco kind of rubbed out and separate up pretty good. Get her loaded up. Let's see how the X-tra does. How the Amphora smokes with the Amphora in it. Or how the Amphora smokes in an Amphora. Now, when I was doing my reading, apparently, because Amphora is not tobacco that I've tried before. One I understand it's a codger blend. That's not the codger blend I ever smoked, which there are lots of them. So, and apparently, I guess this was really big in the 70s. There was some pretty cool advertisement. Pretty cool advertisement for a lot of the tobacco blends back in the 60s and 70s, shoot, even in the early 80s, before the New World Order Marxist communist bastards but ruined all advertisement and stuff. It almost ruined pipes and cigars. So, I'm back here. Okay, let's give it a shot here. Pretty mellow. Flavor is very mellow. It's cool. It's not hot at all. Very lovely. Very, very lovely. The combination between the Amphora pipe and the Amphora tobacco. Very nice. So this is the original blend, once again. Now I'm a one finger tapper on top. You know, the sly guys like these two. They'll always use one. Now, if you look at the top of the bowl, the way it's kind of curved, it lets you know. Just use one finger. It's Tuesday morning here. We're in rainy season, so it's cloudy. High tide. And in front of the White House here in Escalante Negros, we got National Highway runs right up front there. So and people around here don't believe in mufflers. So a little loud. Got music stuff. Once we get the house and everything built on the property, it's going to be locked wire. At that point I can start producing pipes. I'm looking at 3 different venues for pipes. Clay, cob, and local fruit wood. And I'm working on trying to figure out what is the least expensive way and material and stuff to make pipe. A lot of people say clay, but they don't take into account, clay is cheap. Mold sometimes can be expensive to get, but the most expensive part is the kiln. You've got to You got to fire them things or they ain't worth a damn. You got to fire them properly. Local woods, I get mahogany, Gemelina. Mahogany is not a fruit wood, it's more of a nut and building wood, but they do make good pipes. Gemelina, bunch of different fruit woods here that can be used. Problem with corn cobs is corn here isn't growing as big as it is in Missouri, so cobs aren't as big, so those pipes will be much smaller. Now let's get into it. It's very nice, mild in flavor. Mild in heat, it burns cool. Unlike Walter Raleigh and half and half, and all those things burn hot. They really do burn hot for codger blends. Amphora, yeah, this would make a really good blend. Give you your pipe roll. To have like when you go out camping or what have you. You know, when you're taking your work with you or walking about, where you'd have your pipe with you and you'd say you'd sit and have a smoke. I have to swig at some coffee with it. Find that. I got mine from smokingpipes.com. I think it's like $8 per pouch. Yeah, jump on that. That's a worthwhile blend, most definitely. Meanwhile, I don't want to bore you all anymore because I want to sit back and enjoy this lovely tobacco and this lovely pipe. Y'all take care. Watch Top Notch. Stay smoky, my friends. Got that?